we're gonna talk about being a good parent. Look at us. It's really pretty over here. So why do I do these videos, right? Because I want you to know all the things that I would have known, what I would have wanted to know myself when I was your age, to learn and to have the education and knowledge to be the best parent that you can be for your kids, because I didn't have any and I can't wait for you to have them so I can help raise them. Okay, so I grew up with parents that truly believe that if they have food on the table, if they feed me and I have a roof over my head, they're doing fantastic, right? And of course, in Romania, that was a really big accomplishment. But now we need an awareness that you might be passing things to your kids that are unresolved, things that we have that will pass to our children, right? So let's look at those, some of those things. Let's say a parent that when they were children, they had to be brave and they had to take care of things and they couldn't be vulnerable, okay? So now they have a baby, they have a child, and most likely what will happen is they will bully this vulnerable child because they're vulnerable and fragile. Like this. They will say stuff like, don't be a baby. I don't know what you're doing. You're not doing right things. Toughen up. And the reason they do that is because they are so worried of their own weakness, right? When they see weakness in their child, they can't bear it and they turned against it. That's why parents bully their children. They not like bully, but like soft bully, right? Because something intolerable is occurring inside themselves, okay? And you can't bear it to see it in somebody else, especially your child. That's why. So they are like a scapegoat for them. Children are like a mirror. Everything that you are afraid of shows up in them. If we're worried that we're weak or dumb or not popular, it's all going to appear in your relationship to your child. And you will be threatened by some certain things that happen in your child. So start being aware of this. Ask yourself this question as an exercise. What might I be threatened by my child? Yeah. Ask yourself this question, okay? See what comes up for you. Most likely, these things that you've not dealt with within yourself will show up because you had to shut down for safety, okay, for your own development. Because it's risky to ask yourself this question. Your kids will be like your teachers and paying attention to what triggers us in their behavior, what makes us angry. It will teach us what we need to work on to become better parents, better humans. All judgments are confessions. Remember that. And with that, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't kill any insects today. Look how pretty it is. And the baby.